Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the second episode of the return show of Rebellion. I am Dewey Danielson, and I am here tonight to call all the action for you here live in Seattle, Washington, where we will be giving you a jam-packed show here tonight with worldwide wrestling. And man, oh man, I'm excited, guys. We have some fantastic matches on the card for you tonight, including Chris Harris against Money Mike. What an anticipated matchup we have right there. And not to forget, Macho Santos, making his way back to Worldwide Wrestling, will be in attendance tonight. And in fact, he will be in a match. Speaking of matches, we got a tag team matchup here for the tag team title qualifying matchup. That's right, we have heard that a big tag team title match at Blackout we'll find out more about later. But the main event, the Living Legend and Matt Eigthstarr get their final rendezvous here tonight on Rebellion. And man, oh man, guys. Oh, well, here we go. We're going to get things started with Macho Santos making his way back to Worldwide Wrestling via Rebellion. And man, we've seen a big matchup back at Hardcore Halloween involving him, the 8-man Battle Bash, which would land him a title opportunity in the future. From the Red Light District, weighing 253 pounds, Macho Santos. That's right, guys. That title opportunity that he earned at Hardcore Halloween being mentioned by the general manager, CFT. He will be added into that Elimination Chamber at Blackout for the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, defended by James Black. That is going to be a big matchup. Don't forget, we got a lottery drawing to determine who the other competitors will be in that matchup. There's going to be 4 others. Oh, wait a second. Here comes the general manager. Let's see what he has to say here.
Macho Santos, welcome back, my friend. It has been far too long, and I've got to say, I missed you, and it appears the entire 3W universe missed you.
That's right. Welcome back, Macho.
But, well, I think it's time for you to once again show the world what Macho Santos is capable of. And if you saw Takedown, you saw that we're doing this lottery thing for the Elimination Chamber, and I decided we're going to give it a little bit of a test right here, right now on Rebellion. You see it, Macho? You see this thing right here? All I got to do is spin it, and then a name's going to come out, a name that I pull out, and that person is who you're going to face right here, right now. Do I spin it? Do I spin it? Okay, I'm going to spin it. I can't wait. I'm too excited. Here we go.
Coming right now. Who's it going to be, guys? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Macho Santos, your opponent tonight will be the Comeback Kid X.
All right. Well, what a way to start Rebellion, guys. We just found out the next competitor in the Elimination Chamber. And his opponent. The Comeback Kid. Man, oh man, what a shakeup we have here. James Black at Blackout, going to be defending the undisputed heavyweight championship. And we have a lottery to determine who is going to be those competitors. We know that Macho Santos is one, and we just got the first drawing, and it is the Comeback Kid. And what an opportunity for X here to get his showing against not only Macho Santos, but securing a spot in the Elimination Chamber for his first undisputed heavyweight championship matchup here in Worldwide Wrestling. Man, oh man, guys. Exciting stuff as we are underway for our first matchup here tonight in Seattle, Washington. Don't forget to hit that like button with Worldwide Wrestling Hit that notifications bell and get all of our videos at the drop of an elbow. Be sure to follow along with Worldwide Wrestling only on the 3Dub Network. Of course, follow us along on social media as well. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Here we go, the first bit of singles action from Macho Santos. Got X hemmed up a little bit here, and X has been on one hell of a roller coaster, you can say, since his debut here in Worldwide Wrestling this season. Putting on one show for Rookie of the Year as we've got a pin. Whoa, almost got two, but one count kick out for X. Macho Santos with the first pin of the evening. Getting the count here from Marcus Elliott, referee here on Rebellion. And now here's Macho, nice running bulldog, slamming X's face down into the canvas. As I was talking about X, look at a good running for Rookie of the Year here. In Season 7, where we had a little quarrel with Noah Youngblood earlier this season, tagging in and out of action with them. A couple of big opportunities as of late for Comeback Kid, who's on the receiving end of a decent punishment here from the returning Macho Santos. Not missing a beat whatsoever, all the way from the top, driving the elbow down into X. And now Macho gonna pump the pin here. 1, 2, and no. Kick out once again from the Comeback Kid. Exciting contest here. Now here's a block from X. Now springboard handspring. Oh, into the stunner. Catching Macho off guard, and now X is in control here. Nice headlock. Holding in the handspring position. Big opportunity upcoming for both these superstars. A big headbutt there for Macho Santos, trying to get the gears back in order here. Ooh, look at it. Macho right back in the driver's seat. As I mentioned, man, Macho Santos looking really good here tonight. Looks like he hasn't missed a beat since being out of the ring here for quite some time, as we got a submission here from Santos. Hook in the leg and the neck. Interesting combo. In this submission hold, and now X able to power out though. Here's X. Macho up on the shoulder. Could he be going to sleep? Off the ropes. X in firm control now. Here we go. Hook in the leg. Another pinning attempt. 1, 2. Kick out from Macho. Chopped down from X. Another back elbow. Here we go. Look out. Ducking under off the ropes, and a nice looping lariat from the Comeback Kid, trying to build up a comeback. Go dumping Macho to the ring apron, and a nice springboard drop kick, sending Macho to the outside. X waiting patiently for Macho to get back to his feet. Count continuing from Marcus Elliott. Here comes X now. Can't wait no longer, but restarting the count. Macho, though, got him up on his shoulders. Driving him down onto the canvas, that ring apron, the edge of it. We all know the hardest part of the ring, as Macho getting X back inside. Here we go, Macho breaking the count for good. Back in the ring, both superstars. Macho, look out! Swinging side slam. Now, Macho, man, showing a little bit of an aggressive side. Here we go. Look at this. Macho's got it locked in tight. Is it going to be enough for X to submit now? Marcus Elliott looking on closely and no. Macho climbing to the top, all the way up. Another driving elbow down into the heart of the comeback kid in 1, 2, through, man. Barely hanging on there is X, able to get the kick out and no. Wait a second. Look who's coming down the ramp, guys. What the hell is Megastar Mason doing coming down into this matchup? Macho going back to work. He's not going to let the Megastars distract him right out the gate in his first matchup here. Going to work on X. What is Megastar Mason doing at ringside? Oh no, what is he doing here? Under the ring, Mason with a steel chair. What is Mason doing, guys? Now X trying to drive a comeback. Marcus Elliott getting that steel chair out of here. And X is trying to figure out what Mason is doing. He's not having any part of it, that's for sure. Macho climbing back to his feet. And Macho gonna take advantage here. Big time maneuver. And he's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Macho. Capitalizing on a bit of a distraction from Megastar Mason. Still gotta wonder what the hell was Mason doing down here, guys? You might be right there. You might be right. Spanish announcer here to my right just mentioned to me that maybe Mason is trying to maybe recruit Macho Santos to the Megastars. Man, what an ad that would be, but Macho didn't necessarily have any interest other than capitalizing on that little distraction there. Nonetheless, what a big win for Macho Santos in his returning singles matchup here. Oh no, wait! Chris Harris blindsiding Mason. Harris has had enough of the Megastars. And Harris just blindsided Megastar Mason. Now he's hightailing out of here before any other Megastar shows up. That'd be the smart thing to do. But big win from Macho and blindsiding attack from Chris Harris on Megastar Mason. Well, maybe that's what you get for showing up and kind of getting involved where you shouldn't be involved there, Mr. Mason. Nonetheless, guys, it is time to move on here for Rebellion. What a way to open up the show, but it is time for a title match.
It's a no disqualifications match. And it's for the Hardcore Championship.
Well, it hasn't necessarily been an easy road for Savio Shine with that Hardcore Championship, claiming to be the Hardcore King here in 3W Wrestling. Remember back to Hardcore Halloween, it would be Chino Gambino and the Forgotten that would help Savio shine against Caleb Stone and helping Ryan Shaw. Chaos Control, which we will see in a little bit later in action tonight, but it would be Savio that would take that Hardcore Championship, and joining the Forgotten with the likes of Chino, Lance Hagen, and Justin the Living Legend we will also see later tonight. But tonight, Hardcore title coming up next.
Introducing first, the contender from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 243 pounds, representing Canada's most wanted, Trend Killer Chris. And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 207 pounds, the King of Hardcore. He is the Hardcore Champion, Savio Shine.
While we talk about the road for Savio, we haven't mentioned TK Chris, who has been on somewhat of a rocky road since starting here in 3W, but he is determined in this Hardcore division to get his hands on that strap right there. And can he do it tonight against Savio Shine? That'd be a huge statement, especially going towards that Blackout pay-per-view. Now you'd like to be a champion at any pay-per-view. TK Chris definitely able to show an aggressive side and can bring the heat. No stranger to Hardcore wrestling. Gonna try to get Savio a little run for his money today. Hardcore Champ has no plans, though, of separating with that Hardcore Championship anytime soon. Look out. Big right hand from Chris. Ooh, Trend Killer Chris. Be sure to check out Trend Killer Wrestling on YouTube. Don't forget to give them a like and follow. Crazy action going on over there, that's for sure. One-of-a-kind place at TKWA. Look out! What an impressive suplex from Savio Shine, followed up by a nice leg drop. And Savio looking for something big here out of the corner now. Man, what a nice double axe handle coming down right on the chin of TK Chris. Chris is definitely going to have to reach down deep. He wants to get this title off of Savio. Taking out of the camel clutch right there, sweeping out the legs. And now TK Chris. Nice couple of right hands. Springboard, oh man. Springboard headbutt, I believe. Now hooking the leg. Elliott, 1, 2, and a kick out for the Hardcore King. Here in this Hardcore title matchup, though we've not seen much Hardcore action in this matchup. It's been kind of just a shootout fight here in the ring. Gotta remember, anything goes in these Hardcore matchups. Now TK kind of taking his time, getting a little breather here. But you can't forget, though, you do something like that, you're also allowing your opponent to also catch a breather. And Savio up there thought he was going to take the upper hand, but here's Chris. No, turned around by Savio. Nice reverse DDT. Now here comes Savio, outside, under the ring, looking for some toys. Got himself a steel chair. Oh, now TK. What a power slam. Man, oh man. That's exactly what you want to do when you got an opponent coming at you with a steel chair. Impressive power slam, and now TK just throwing Savio. I'm going to try to get a quick pin here. 1, 2, and no. Savio getting back to his feet. TK Chris. A lot of momentum here. Kick to the side of the head. Kick to the side of the head. Now, oh, wait a second. Savio. Back in the grass. Got TK in the corner. A couple of big round right hands. Nice hit. Knife edge chop. Back and forth with these superstars. Look at this stump puller. Oh, just stretching the hamstring, and now TK able to get out of that one though. Knife edge chop of his own. Another big time power slam. Springboard senton, and now here's TK with the steel chair. No, maybe having second guesses about the steel chair. He wants to do this au natural. Ambitions from TK Chris. And look how decapitating lariat. Driving elbow right into the back of the neck. TK Chris. Firm control here. Another good kick to the side of the face. Chris has got a prime opportunity, and man, what a sweet kick! What a big-time super kick! And 1, 2, oh man, almost put away. Savio shine. Man, oh man, what a super kick! And now TK setting up for the finishing touches. Finishing touches gotta be, guys, and the feet on the ropes with the advantage. No. Oh well, wait a minute. This match is anything goes. I don't know what Marcus Elliott's doing there. Man, and now that could have ruined everything for TK. Here we go. 1, 2, no. TK able to kick out over, almost getting screwed there. Gotta imagine Marcus Elliott might get a little bit of a fine there because this is a anything goes matchup, and now Savio with the steel chair. Propping it up there in the corner. And TK had this one in the bag. Here we go now, TK. Another springboard headbutt. He's not out of it yet. Man, what a hardcore matchup. Light hardcore matchup. Heavy action as TK Chris going to town with Savio in the corner now. Here we go, TK. Ooh, big right hand, big left hand. Look at this. Got a way to get him down. And now hooking the single crab. Oh, is he going to pull the knee? Is he going to make Savio tap? Now TK releasing the hold. Big deadlift German. That's right. Impressive. TK all the way up. Diving headbutt. Diving headbutt. TK Chris. Got him up on his shoulders. Oh no. No. Powerbomb to the outside right here in front of us. Savio gotta be in all kinds of pain now. TK removing the chair. Looks like he's going to use it out here, guys. Look out, Savio. Look out. Oh, man. Savio quickly back to his feet, though. And, now for them steel steps, I mean. It's Savio now. Reaching for something else. He's going to sledgehammer. And, man, what a toe hold. Takedown by TK avoiding that sledgehammer strike. Banding in the hammer. No! Another big cutter from TK Chris. 1, 2, 3. There you go. We got a new hardcore champ. almost being screwed from a faulty decision from Marcus Elliott. TK Chris able to make the comeback and get the win. Oh, wait a minute. Chino. Oh, man, with a cheap shot. Chino from behind with a cheap shot. And now the Forgotten unloading on TK. You gotta imagine they're gonna try to win the hardcore title back here via Chaos. Look at this, TK in a vulnerable position now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Hired Gun. Hired Gun from the Commission. Cleaning house. Taking off the Forgotten. And now going after the new champ. Hired Gun taking advantage of Chaos. And now going all the way up. Frog Splash. Frog Splash. TK Chris. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Chaos in effect once again. And oh man, guys. TK Chris getting his first hardcore title, only to be stripped away right away by Hired Gun in the Commission. Here is your winner and new hardcore champion, Hired Gun. Man, coming in with some devastating bat shots, cleaning up the Forgotten, and then going right to TK Chris. And the Commission said they were going to send a statement, guys, and that's exactly what they're doing. Well, congrats to the new hardcore champ. Stay with us, guys. A word from our sponsors coming up next. We'll return to action. Stay with us on Rebellion.
Stand by on 12. 3, 2, 1. Music, mic, cue.
Extreme!
Let's rewind it for those that missed the episode of Rebellion before Hardcore Halloween due to the NBA playoffs taking our slut. Roll tape.
Tyrion Monroe, you talentless hack, get your ass to this ring. You want to square off? We'll square off right here. Because my World Heavyweight Championship match is around the corner. I don't want to see you in my ring on Hardcore Halloween at all. As you all can see, it wasn't Tyrion Monroe that came out that night. In fact, that coward stayed behind the scenes. That is until Hardcore Halloween. Not only did you interrupt my match like I told you not to, but you enticed me by threatening one of my family members with a chair. And that's something that's gonna have consequences, Tyrion Monroe. You better believe it.
Well, guys, if you missed the action between John Awesome and Tyrion Monroe developing over there on Takedown, be sure to go check that out. A lot going on between Tyrion and John Awesome as we still anticipate the debut in ring of Tyrion. Causing a lot of mind games for John Awesome, especially back at Hardcore Halloween. If you missed that, guys, be sure to go check it out, where John Awesome almost won the Undisputed Heavyweight Championship if it wouldn't have been for Tyrion Monroe, the Monarch of Mistress. More developing on that on Takedown next week, guys. Be sure to check that out. But here tonight on Rebellion, A lot developing here between these two ladies. Also back at Hardcore Halloween, Miss Athena sending her message. Attacking Cruella and showing up later in the women's title match and causing Sandy Starrs a loss. You know, the deep-seated rivalry between the 6-time women's champ Sandy Starrs and the 5-time women's champ Miss Athena, both neck and neck. But it is Cruella who has stuck her nose in this business and wants everything to do with it. She is a former champ herself, and she wants to get back in the title picture just like Athena does. So she has her eyes set on Athena, trying to eliminate her from the picture. And can she do it here tonight? We'll have to find out, guys. Stay with us. Big women's divisional matchup coming up next.
And her opponent from Richmond, Virginia, Miss Athena.
All right, here we go, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Worldwide Wrestling for all of your premier EFED entertainment. We have a bell, guys, and we're moving on with our third matchup of the evening. And look at a nice twisting neckbreaker from Athena, quickly going all the way up top and looking for the moonsault, but Cruella able to get out of the way. Maybe too early for a big-time maneuver like that. As Cruella gonna take advantage here. Neckbreaker of her own. Cruella in charge now. That miscue from Athena in the opening moments of the matchup, and now, ooh, look out. Athena sweeping the legs. Trying to get back in control, Athena is. Talk about the women's division, you talk about the women's championship. What a little run Lenore is going on thus far. Man, what a big time suplex from Athena. But we talk about Lenore, guys. She cashed in that guaranteed money briefcase to win that championship back at Gold Rush, and it was an impressive victory for her, overcoming Jocelyn Havoc, overcoming Sandy Starrs. Oh, speaking of Sandy, look at this. Getting involved here. Oh, man, and causing a distraction for Miss Athena. And now Cruella trying to take advantage here as Sandy Starrs looks on closely from the outside. Megastars, man, getting involved tonight, trying to make statements going to that Blackout pay-per-view. Gotta imagine Sandy would like to eliminate these two on her way back to the title picture herself, as we got a pin now. 2 and 3, there you have it. Cruella getting the victory over Athena tonight, and you gotta imagine Athena is going to be all kinds of frustrated after the payback she just received from Sandy, causing that little bit of distraction, grabbing the foot of Athena from the outside, allowing Cruella to get the win here. And oh man, and that tension just keeps growing and keeps getting thicker between Sandy Starrs and Miss Athena. Big time win for Cruella here. Wait a minute! What is this? Backstage, Rockleo Dickens attacking Joe Rivers. We know the tension that's been growing between these two, and it all started back at Gold Rush, and now, look at this. Rock taking it to Rivers. Man, oh man, there is something brewing between these two, and we know there is a lot of history between Joe Rivers and Rock Leone, and Rock just sending his message to Joe Rivers. Man, oh man, I hope somebody's out there to check on Joe backstage and make sure he's okay. But guys, coming up tonight, we still have a lot on the docket. We're going to hear from the new U.S. champion and the former champ in one sitting, and we're also going to get that main event, the last rendezvous between the living legend and Matt Eigthstarr. But guys, coming up next, we have a tag team qualifying matchup.
And is a tag team qualifying match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 632 pounds, the team of Brian Shaw and Caleb Stone, Chaos Control.
Well, this team right here, interesting combo, but we have been told at Blackout there is going to be a four-way tag titles match where the Megastars will be defending those tag team titles against three other teams. We're going to get some qualifying matchups in the upcoming shows, including this one right here. And can this newly formed tag team of Chaos Theory, Chaos Control, controlling the Chaos Theory, although they didn't control any Chaos Theory earlier tonight,
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, the team of Savio and the Scottish Warriors, the Guardians of Time.
And then there's this crew. Sander Cool and the Scottish Warrior. What a season they have had thus far. Big win for Scottish Warrior back at Gold Rush against Juice James. And now forming the tag team here, the Guardians of Time. After a little bumpy road in their friendship, but finally getting things together after that win for Scottish Warrior at Gold Rush. Forming this tag team, and tonight can they get a victory to advance and qualify for a tag titles opportunity? This is going to be one tall task, as they've got that man right there, big tall drink of water. Ryan Shaw, personal bodyguard of CFT, and we know there's a little bit of a relationship there between Caleb Stone and CFT. Forming this Chaos Control tag team and looking to control the Chaos Theory of that Hardcore Championship. They didn't do anything earlier tonight as Hired Gun able to get in and get that tag. I'm all confused here, that Hardcore title, but we're going to move on to this, guys. The tag titles qualifying. Oh man, what a DDT. From Scottish Warrior now, wrenching the neck in the corner. 1, 2, and almost qualifying right at the gate. Early off in this matchup. Both of these tag teams, still young tag teams, guys. We know that Caleb Stone, one of the most decorated tag team champions in all of 3-Dub history, but he has never tagged with someone like Ryan Shaw. Definitely. Well, what do we got here from Scottish Warrior? Calling for Caleb Shaw, and man, what a whisper in the wind from the Scottish Warrior. Now that's going to prompt the pinning attempt here. Here's Ian now, 2, and a kick out from Stone. Stone, well-decorated tag champ, could add his, I don't know what it is, 9th or 10th tag team championship here in Worldwide Wrestling. Like I said, man, Ryan Shaw, 7 foot tall, over 300 pounds. A little bit of a different partner than most. Gotta know how to work with a man of that size. If there's anybody who can do that, it would be Caleb Stone. But you talk about the young tag team of Chaos Control. Scottish Warrior and Sander Cool, still relatively new to the tag team picture as Sander's just dumped outside. And here comes Stone, and now, man, look out! What a suplex from Caleb Stone, guys. Action right out here in front of us. Man, oh man. Scottish Warrior is not the legal man. But Stone taking it to him as if he were. And here's Sander now. He is the legal man. Going to work on Stone. We got a count of 6, guys. These competitors need to get back in the ring before we get a count out. We've up to 7. Here comes Sander breaking the count for himself. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh man. Man, oh man! Double whisper in the wind for Sander Cool. That'll restart the count, but man, that'll take Stone fresh out of the game, guys. You gotta only imagine. Oh, there he is, trying to fight back though. Thrown into that corner. The ring post, that LED screen that wraps around the ring post. And now, Stone digging down deep, trying to fight back in this one. What growth it would be for either of these two tag teams to advance to this title opportunity at Blackout. Double underhook suplex from Caleb Stone's got to get a tag into Ryan Shaw. That he does. Fresher man, over 330, 7 foot tall. What a handful it's going to be for Sander. Big knee to the side of the head, now hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out from Mr. Cool. Gonna have to give it everything he can. Big splash and another pin. 1, 2, and another kick out from Sander, but squirming his way underneath. Oh, now look at this. The tag team champions looking on closely, anticipating their biggest matchup thus far, defending their titles against 3 other teams at Blackout. The chances of them walking out as the champions, not as great as it has been for the Megastars in their previous matchups. And now Ryan Shaw taking it to Sander Cool outside. Oh man. Oh, look out, Sander missing with whatever he was going with there. And now here's Shaw. Man, oh man, that is a lot of weight, a lot of body down on the knee of Sander Cool. A count of 5 now.
6.
Oh, now look out! Sander thrown into them steel steps.
7.
As a count of 7 now. And Ryan Shaw back inside.
8.
Count of 8, Sander coming back 2. Count of 9. Sander's got to get in, guys, and break this count. There we go. Sander now's got to do something here, guys. Got to get back in the game. Gets the big bad Ryan Shaw. Oh no, now what's Shaw got in mind? Ooh. Man, oh man, just driving those tree trunk-like knees into the ribs of Sander. Now fall away slam. Quickly into the pin. Here's Shaw. 1. There's Scottish Warrior breaking up the pin for his team. And now Shaw, not too happy about that. Hemming up Scottish Warrior for a tossing suplex. Ian's in trouble now. On the shoulders, no, sliming out. Able to take out the knee of Big Shaw. There you go. Marcus Elliott almost counting out. Scottish Warrior, he's had enough of this. And now Sander, oh no, Sander was trying to get in control, and Shaw just too much for Sander, man. Whipped into the corner. Shaw doing a good job cutting off the ring, but here comes Sander. Sander mounting a comeback. Here we go. There we go. Double flippy bob from the second rope, and now Sander gonna get a tag into the freshman. Here comes Scottish Warrior. And massive right hands being delivered straight from Scotland, right to the face of Ryan Shaw. And there's another round trip. Shaw, man, back to his feet. Nice shoulder tackle taken. That was just like with ease. Taking down Scottish Warrior like it was nothing. And now here's Ian fighting back. Blows to the midsection, and now got the big man draped on the ropes. Off the ropes. Look out! Here's Ian now. Middle of the ring, one. Good kick out. Both team members were coming in. Ryan Shaw not ready to lay down yet. Not ready to lay down at all. Oh, man. I'll tell you what, guys. This Scottish Warrior has been impressive over the last few months here, really ever since the beginning of the season. This man definitely has something to prove. And here comes Sander now. Back in. Another go with the big 7-foot monster here. Kick to the midsection. Sander's got him up. Sander! Spike pile driver. No, spike DDT. Sorry. Caught up in the moment. And now here's Sander. He's got the leg hooked. 1, 2, and throw, man. Sander almost able to put away Big Shaw right there. Here's Shaw now with Sander into his corner. Ooh, man, oh man, it's just massive body, man. That is just too much to handle. You gotta imagine. Oh, but no, Sander, the resiliency of Sander, and there you go. Falling down one. No. Stone able to break up the pin, but here's Sander tossing Stone out. Sander's got an opportunity here, guys. Sander up to the second rope. Oh, man. Nice leaping leg drop. Sander not going to take advantage of the pin. Instead, going to get a tag into the fresher Scottish Warrior, who will immediately go for the pin. 1, 2, boom! Man, oh man. That is twice now that I thought Shaw was going to go down. Here's Stone now, a little too late as the roundhouse right hand lays out Ryan Shaw. And now, Stone in trouble. Stone in trouble again. Dumped outside. And I thought Ian really had something there for a moment. But here's Big Shaw. The Beast. Ryan Shaw turning things around with ease. Oh, man. What is it going to take to get this big man down? This is the case, man. I can only imagine Big Shaw in that title matchup with all the competitors. Man, it's an advantage. And land. Nice snap suplex. Sander and Stone going at it outside. Here's Shaw. We're going to put it away. 1. Count, kick out. Sander was right there and then quickly right back outside the Stone. Big right hands from Shaw. Man, oh man, what a German. He's going to hold on. Ripcord, lariat, turning him inside out. Scottish Warrior could be in trouble here, guys. could be in trouble. Tag in. Here comes Stone. Little bit of teamwork now. Oh, man! Big time back body drop. Now here's Stone. Flurry of blows. Taking down the Scottish Warrior. And now Stone. What's Stone got in mind here? Taking too much time. Sander able to get the tag in. Here comes Sander and Stone. Halting. Sander Cohen going out. Look out. Oh, man. Gonna tag into Big Shaw. Gotta imagine Shaw's gonna try to come put things away here, guys. Sander in a vulnerable position. Scooping him up. Up on the shoulder, dropping down, top rope guillotine. Taking the air out of Sander, but he's quick back to it. Quick back to it. Sander going to work on this arm, this wrist, just stomping, trying to prevent Shaw from using his power to lift. And now Sander's all the way up. Man, oh man, damn guys, man, oh man, Sander. Ryan Shaw was trying to get out of the way, but Sander caught the double moonsault. Big right hand. Sander's got Shaw where he wants him. Look at the strength. From nowhere, Sander back up top. Drop kick. Missile drop kick. Shaw going for the tag. Sander able to stop him. Hooking the leg. One, no. Broken up by Stone right there, but here's Scottish Warrior. He's got Stone. Dumping him outside. There we go. Nice teamwork from Scottish Warrior. Look at this. Inverted moonsault. Shooting star. Sander can do it, guys. Stone and Scottish Warrior outside. Look at this. Warrior's got him. It's Sander. Sander just put him away. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. 2. Oh, man, Ryan Shaw barely kicking out, guys. But here's Sander. Kick to the midsection. There you go. Code breaker. 1, 2, and 3. What a win for the Guardians of Time. What a win for Sander and Ian, the Guardians of Time, advancing to the tag title four-way matchup at Blackout. And what an opportunity it's going to be for these two superstars. And Ryan Shaw, man, what a handful. What a handful from Ryan Shaw. But Sander and Scottish Warrior able to get the job done over Chaos Control.
Qualifying winner, Sander Cohen and the Scottish Warrior, the Guardians of Time.
Big time win. And you can see right there the tag team champs looking on. Maybe not so impressed, but we are. What a win for the Guardians. And oh man, guys, that was huge.
To the great Savio,
wait a second.
I just want to congratulate you for beating me at Hardcore Halloween, getting your Hardcore Championship back, proving once again you are the best Hardcore Champion this league has ever seen. And of course, joining the Forgettables. I think you're going to fit in perfect there. Now, the reason I didn't come out earlier and get that title back is because that's the cowardly way. And I know I can beat you one-on-one. That's one-on-one when I am 100%. And guess what?
Oh, wait a minute. He just removed the mask.
I don't need this goddamn mask anymore, baby.
He's 100%. He's 100%. Caleb Stone. Not done with Savio yet. Caleb Stone, 100% removing the mask. And he is not done with Savio yet, guys. I guess things have just gotten personal between him and Savio, but hey, look at this. We just found this out, guys, earlier, and now we know the first team added, the Guardians of Time, into that four-way tag title matchup. That's right, guys. Be sure to check out Hybrid Wrestling Alliance, HWA, over there at the SBJ Productions. Be sure to give them a like and a follow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Southern Smoke Bowl, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing 227 pounds, Money Mike getting a big matchup here tonight against Chris Harris. And this is a perfect opportunity for Mike to prove what he can do against one of the top talents here in Worldwide Wrestling. And I'm excited for this matchup, guys. As soon as this one was announced, I knew we were going to get a banger between the upcoming rising star Money Mike in the Southern Smoke Boys, and of course Chris Harris. And man, oh man, guys, these two should be able to put on a clinic here tonight on Rebellion. Be sure to stay tuned with us and hit that like button. And his opponent from Columbus, Ohio, weighing 252 pounds. We left everything we had. Alright, here we go. Chris Harris in his first bit of action since losing in the tag titles match back at Hardcore Halloween with Juice James. And you can't forget about what happened earlier tonight, guys. Chris Harris sending a message to megastar Mason, attacking him after Mason had slid a chair in from Macho Santos, causing a distraction to the Comeback Kid, but it would be Harris to attack. Megastar Mason blindsiding him. That's not necessarily like Chris Harris-esque stuff, but man, I can only imagine he is done with these megastars and ready to take it to him any way he can. But you gotta imagine he's gonna have to have his head on a swivel here tonight as he's taking on Money Mike. Because I know that Megastar Mason's not going to take that situation lightly, that's for sure. But here's Harris. Cowboy boots and all here tonight. Look out. Backbreaker with Money Mike. Money Mike, man. Prime opportunity here. Nice snap suplex from Harris, but Money Mike, prime opportunity to show what he can do. As long as he can kick out here, that he does. Quick pinning attempt for Harris. Here we go now, Money Mike
Look out. Ooh, trying to dump Harris outside. Harris putting on the brakes, though. Look at this maneuver. Look at Harris. What are you doing here, Harris? Impressive. Modified submission hold of sorts there. And now, here we go. Surfboard stretch with Money Mike across the knees. Oh, look out, Mike with a pin. No, and a quick kick out. Back and forth action here between Mike and Harris. Oh, man. What a tossing neckbreaker. And Harris is all about business tonight. You can see with not in his traditional ring gear. Here we go, Harris cradled. Suplex! See Sleazy Dreams on the outside. Here for his partner, Southern Smoke Boy. Man, oh man, Money Mike. Seemingly in trouble here. As Harris drops the elbow right on the forehead. And now hook in the leg. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out from Mike. I spoke with Harris earlier this week. Extremely excited about this matchup he was. And look at him now, another submission hold, wrenching the elbow. And Mike gonna struggle, but get out, looks like. A couple of big right hands breaking the hold. Come on, Mike, you gotta get it back in gear here. Harris quickly back to it. There's Mike. Oh man. Caught him on the chin, and Mike could put this one away from out of nowhere. 1, 2. Oh no. The veteran Harris able to kick out. But here's Mike getting him right back up to his feet. Scooping him up, dropping him across the top turnbuckle. Top rope, I mean. Now here's Mike climbing to the top himself. Damn, what a double stomp across the gut. And now here's Mike, submission of his own. Submission hold of his own. Got it locked in, and Harris got to use the strength. Powering out. Look out now, Harris back at it. Harris, pile driver. Patented pile driver from Harris. Now hooking the leg, 2, and no, kick out once again from Money Mike. Harris quickly back on the offense once again. And Money Mike with the defense pushing off Harris in the corner. Look out! Money Mike got him on his shoulders. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Harris. Here comes Mason. Mason with the DQ. Causing the DQ and dumping Mike out of the ring. Megastar Mason, I knew he wasn't going to take it lightly, guys. I knew he wasn't going to take it lightly. And look at Money Mike.
Get up.
Not happy about this, but
go on, get up. Yes,
surely he's not going to get involved in this.
Who else am I talking to? You're the goddamn hypocrite here, aren't you, Chris? I mean, blindsiding me? What have I ever done to you?
Oh, come on, Mason.
Nothing at all.
Lies.
You were supposed to be the hero, the good guy, facing the megastars. No, Chris, you're a goddamn hypocrite for blindsiding me. I did not attack you. I was just, minding my own business. Something you should do.
Yeah, minding your business,
You know what, Chris? I'm gonna give you an opportunity. One free shot so you don't have to be a coward.
Don't do it, Chris.
One free shot.
Don't do it, no! Mason! Mason!
Give up already, Christopher. Give up. Quit. Just quit and be done with it. I need you to quit.
Well, that's why you don't go messing with Megastar Mason, man. I knew he wasn't going to take it lightly. And now, causing the DQ and choking the life out of Chris Harris. And Harris back to his feet. He's not happy. Look at this, guys.
Russell.
Wait a minute.
Russell. Here I am again after yet another disappointing loss. How many times is this gonna happen? It seems like every time I see you nowadays, you or someone you're aligned with is losing. But, I feel this one a little bit more than most. Because do you remember why you came and got me? Do you remember why you came to Japan and said you needed help? Because Mr. Black was making your life a living hell. Mr. Black was harassing you daily. He had his steel stable, and they were having their way with you. And you needed help. You needed someone to be a backup. And I said yes. And I came to 3Dub to be a part of the once great church. And in my very first match, I pinned James Black 1, 2, 3. The only person to have ever pinned Mr. Black in their debut. So here we are, however many years later, and you are still losing to him. You are still the same Russell who can't get anything done without any help from anyone. You know, they say some people never change.
Oh, Austin Eric doesn't seem to want to leave Russell franchise alone. He is always right there when Russell is at his lowest. But guys, and I hope Chris Harris is all right after being choked from megastar Mason. We're going to move on here, guys. We are going to hear from the former United States champ
From the Appalachian Mountain regions of Kentucky,
the American Outlaw,
Jason Michael.
And here comes the Outlaw, guys, and what a matchup at Hardcore Halloween. The church trying to get involved. And you gotta imagine, what if it wasn't a four-way match, and what if it was just Outlaw and just Styles? What would the outcome have been? Well, you know we're going to get that when there's a rematch for the United States Championship, but tonight we're going to hear from the former champ and see exactly what's on his mind regarding that loss at Hardcore Halloween.
Just a few weeks ago, I lost the United States Championship. And you know how much the American Outlaw loves his United States Championship. And what I'd like to do right now is to bring down the current United States Champion, Adam Styles.
From Lexington, Kentucky, the United States Champion, Adam Styles.
Adam Styles making his debut in Worldwide Wrestling back at Hardcore Halloween. And he would do what only one other man ever in Worldwide Wrestling has done, and that is win a title on their debut matchup. And that's exactly what Styles did when he won the United States Championship at Hardcore Halloween, eerily similar to Jason Michaels back in Season 6 when he won the International Championship from Lance Hagen on his very first night. So now we have both of these individuals Both superstars who won championships on their debut matchups here tonight. And there is a rematch in the future for that United States Championship. And maybe, just maybe, we're going to get that tonight, guys. Find out when that's going to be. But let's see. We know that these two know each other really well. So let's hear what they got to say
now,
here,
Adam,
guys.
First and foremost, I want to congratulate you. You're the second man in 3-Dub history to come down and win a title on your debut. But let's not ever forget the first person who ever did that. And you're looking at him right here. You know, I've had my ups and I've had my downs. But one thing I've held closer to me than even the International Championship, or even probably the world title here in 3-Dub, is that very title you're holding right now, the United States Championship.
Bravo, bravo, Mr. Outlaw. Thank you for the congratulations. I mean, would expect it from you, since how you're always a nice guy. But, see, I'm not very nice. So I could give two shits about what this title means to you, or how long you had it, or whether or not you won it on your debut match. Because, well, I did it better.
I think you're a great talent. I think you can be a great champ. But Adam Styles, that title won't be yours forever. Tell you what, Adam Styles, the next episode of Rebellion, me and you, mano y mano. The winner picks a stipulation for my rematch clause against you in the United States Championship at Blackout. What do you say, champ?
You've said a lot right there, and I'm just gonna kind of pick around what you said. So, Mr. Outlaw, you may have held this title first before me, and I may be the second person ever in 3-Dub history to win this title in my debut. But see, I'm gonna do something that you couldn't do. I'm going to hold this title for months, years. I'm gonna hold it for years, Mr. Outlaw. As far as your challenge goes for the next Rebellion, I accept. But I'm gonna make you eat your words, Outlaw. Because when I win, you'll have hell to pay come Blackout. And when Blackout comes, I'm walking out the same way I walked in. And that, my friend, is with this title still around my waist. My United States Championship.
Well, there you have it, guys. What a big matchup announced for the next episode of Rebellion. In 2 weeks, we are going to see the American Outlaw and Styles go one-on-one, non-title, stipulation match. The winner will decide what's going to happen at Blackout in their rematch. Man, oh man, guys. Be sure to catch that on the next episode of Rebellion. But also don't forget to catch Takedown coming to you next week. This is going to be the final takedown we get before Blackout. But also don't forget, later tonight and every weekend we will get Fight Night Frenzy. And don't forget to catch the open challenge being issued by Drew Tanner later tonight.
Contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Oh, look at that.
And is the main event. We just got an update on this. From Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing 246 pounds, the gold standard, Matt Eigthstarr. We just got an update on this matchup, guys. It has been deemed now a no-holds-barred match. Anything goes. And look at Matt Eigthstarr walking to the ring with that Hardcore Halloween briefcase. That was the briefcase that held the stipulations for match number 2 in the 3 stages of Hell match back at Hardcore Halloween. And that was the match that Matt Eigthstarr won to set the tone. And this is just a little bit more mind games that Matt Eigthstarr is playing on Justin the Living Legend. Just reminding him what happened at Hardcore Halloween when Matt took that first stipulation and then ultimately took the tie-breaking win in the 3rd bout with a roll-up victory, similar to how Justin won in 13 seconds back at Guaranteed Money. And now, guys, we are here at the final bout, the final showing, the final fight between Matt Eigthstarr and Justin the Living Legend. Who is walking out on top tonight, guys? Let us know in the live chat. Hit that like button and stay tuned for the main event.
And his opponent, representing the Forgotten, from Tampa, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Justin the Living Legend.
All right, guys, here we go. Much anticipated, gold standard, living legend. Right out of the gate, here is Justin. And that 13 seconds. 13 seconds, oh man. That Justin the Living Legend was able to put Matt Eigthstarr down for that quick roll-up victory. And then the receipt that he got at Hardcore Halloween with Matt Eigthstarr, who you thought Matt was done for. You thought Matt was out completely. But that roll-up, enough in him, the veteranness, the ring awareness. And what a big boot from Legend, and now Legend, man, driving an elbow into the lower back. This fight can go anywhere, guys, here in Seattle. No holds barred. Anything goes. Main event. Final fight between these two. This rivalry has been brewing for months. It has birthed the creation of the Forgotten faction with Living Legend, who now bounces Matt Eigthstarr off the steel steps. No count here from Marcus Elliott. Anything goes. No countouts. Matt Eigthstarr. Uh-oh, here comes Justin. From the top, Matt making his way back to his feet. Look out! Flying enziguri from the top rope, and Eightsstar quickly back to his feet, taking him down with a drop kick. Now Legends thrown across ringside. Matt Eightsstar would like nothing more than to put this rivalry behind him with a final victory. Legend claiming people like Matt Eightsstar who have held him down his entire career. Legend, oh, look out, oh man! Reverse Hurricane Rana. Right on the crown of the head of Eightsstar.
Justin slowing down the pace a little bit. Yeah, I see you. I see you. No need to gloat. Just pay attention to your match here. There's Justin. Oh, man, double underhook, long blower. That Eightsstarr, man, in a curious position here as Legend. Look at this now. Oh, man, look at the arch on the back from Matt, man. That has got to hurt, guys. And Matt is hanging in there the best he can. Mustering up whatever strength he had left to power out of that one. And Legend ducking with that kick, and now quickly into powerbomb position. Matt Eightsstarr, no, getting dumped outside. Man, oh man, right here in front of us. And now here's Legend to the top. Once Eightsstarr back to his feet once again. Legend all the way up, and another flying enziguri from the top rope to the outside. Here's Matt now, trying to turn the tables. Oh man, not going to happen with that big right knee. Right to the side of the head. Oh, now there you go, Matt. With Justin bouncing off them steel steps. They're going to go for it again, no. Oh, just missing the steel steps, throwing Justin across ringside as Matt back inside. Trying to catch a little breather here. He's ready, though. Here we go. Matt, man, oh man. What a power slam from Eightsstarr. And now quickly going to work on the ribs. Kick across the face. Driving two knees into the back of the living Legend. And now another knee to the back, wrenching the neck up, doing everything he can. Oh man, what a right hand. And another. Legend. Oh, and a sling blade taking down Eightsstarr. And Legend now back in control. But he also wants to slow things down a little bit. Both of these superstars taking somewhat of a different approach in this matchup. Oh, here we go. Pinning attempt, wrenching the neck. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Look at that. The pinfall out of nowhere. I'm not sure what had Matt down. I don't know, guys, but Justin able to get it done. And finally putting Eightsstarr behind him for good. Justin, Legend. And I wasn't really necessarily ready for that. Something must have happened with Matt, guys. Nonetheless, Legend. Big victory. And now what is this? Matt. Oh, now look at this. Euro and Mercury here to come pay his respects. Haven't seen Euro for quite some time after losing to Crimson. Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Wait a damn minute. We haven't seen Euro in weeks. And he's back here tonight. And he's... Oh, look at this! Come on, man! What is this all about? Rowan making a comeback and now taking out Eightsstarr. Man, oh man, guys. We'll get to the bottom of that, but we've made it to the bottom of the show. And thank you for joining me here tonight. We'll see you on Frenzy later with Gordon, and we'll see you next week on Takedown. Thanks for joining me. Have a great night.